Clash of Parties, a Marvel fanfiction written on AO3 by Ink in My Heart and on the page. The link for this fanfiction will be in the description box below, so I encourage you all to go check it out. Why are we having this party at Parker's place? Flash panted as his eyes travelled around the staircase they climbed. He was carrying a large container, and his hand had a thin tunous thread around his hairline. Because it's a surprise party, Ned explained, over shoulder again. Where else we're going to have it? You're not the one carrying all the food, Flash huffed. Did someone see the car at the front? Betty said, her voice holding a hint of breathlessness. Whether it's from the stairs or the car, Ned couldn't tell. Do you think someone famous lives here? No way, Abe laughed, then wheezed. Why are we taking the stairs? Because the elevator's broken, MJ said, as she maneuvered around the balloons in the corner. That's what the out of order sign means. Again, why are we having the party here? Flash asked. Ned rolled his eyes and led them up to Peter's apartment. When they reached the correct landing, Ned led the decathlon team down the hallway and to Peter's door. The idea of having a surprise party had been Ned's idea, and the decathlon team had readily agreed. Well, Flash hadn't shown as much enthusiasm, but on the other hand had promised not to ruin it. Ned was a little worried that Peter was angry at him. Ned wasn't acting covert. He was enough of a man to admit that. He knew that Peter had picked up on his odd behavior at school and that he was keeping a secret from him. Ned tried his hardest to keep it a secret and had been avoiding Peter as much as he could, to his own disappointment. He missed hanging out with his friend. MJ pointed out Peter's pouting, and Ned felt so guilty. But the surprise party was going to be worth it, especially when Ned gave Peter the latest Star Wars Lego set. The group gathered around the apartment door. Ned reached out a hand and knocked. He heard movement on the other side, and the door opened to reveal Captain America. Oh, hello. Steve Rogers greeted, blinking at the group. Ned felt his jaw drop as he saw the national war hero before him. Behind him, he could feel everyone else staring too. You're Captain America, Betty breathed out, with a hint of a squeak. Ned felt her grab the back of his shirt, her nails pricking into his skin. Yes. Steve's lips twitched. And who might you guys be? I'm Ned. Ned blurted out too loudly. He was far too in awe to feel any embarrassment. He couldn't believe he was meeting the Captain America. Recognition lit up in Steve's eyes. You're Peter's best friend, right? Oh my god, you know who I am? Ned rushed out, swaying on his feet. Captain America knew his name. Steve stepped aside, keeping the door wide open. Come on in. MJ shoved Ned hard in the back as he stumbled into the room, leaving the rest of them eagerly following them in. Ned felt his heart speed up double time as he saw the rest of the Avengers spread out in the living room. Ned! Peter crossed his arms, his eyes darting around the pink flush shredding across his cheeks. Dude, what are you doing here? A surprise party, for you, Ned gaped. Dude, the Avengers are here. Peter winced. Ned, I'm so sorry. I totally forgot to tell you that Mr. Stark organized this party and... Wait, did you say surprise party? Yeah, that's what I've been working on, for you, Ned replied. I thought you might have been mad at me, Peter admitted, his hands twisting together. Dude, no way, Ned gaped. You're my best friend, I swear. It was just a surprise party I was holding from you. Ned winced. I suck at keeping secrets. Peter's shoulders relaxed as he grinned at Ned before pulling him into a tight hug. This is awesome. Thank you, Ned. Ned hugged Peter back, anxiousness and guilt quickly falling away. Tony felt some of the tension leave his shoulders as he watched Ned and Peter across the room. The two of them were going over a gift Ned had given him, talking so rapidly he wasn't sure he could keep up with the two of them, or understand what they were saying.